Hello, guys. Welcome to Tech Kizak's channel. And in today's episode, we're gonna learn the following topics, and you can find the timestamp in the description box. So let's start. Hello, guys. If you want to become hero from zero in Python, today I will show you how you can convert list into a tuple and tuple into a list. So let's learn about list to a tuple conversion first. So I have a list of numbers here 1, 2, 3, and I want to convert this into a tuple. So I can write tuple into my list, and this will convert my list into the tuple. And then I can use print my tuple to see the output. Here you can see it converted my list into a tuple, as I had this list and now I have this tuple. Now we can convert tuple to a list by same method by just writing list into tuple. So I have this tuple 4, 5, and 6. I want to convert this into list. So I can just write list into tuple, and then I can use print to print the output. It will give this output. So let's run this code, and here you can see it converted this tuple into this list. So you must be thinking, why we're converting tuples into list and list into tuples? Because tuples are immutable, they are safe, and lists are mutable, editable. So sometimes you want to lock your data so it doesn't get changed accidentally, use a tuple. But other time when you want to edit the data, you can convert back into the list and edit that. So hopefully you understand why we change tuple into list and vice versa. So let me give you a real life example. So we can freeze data before saving. So for example, I have these scores and then I want to freeze them so I cannot change them. So I will convert this list of scores into a tuple. And when I want to make a change in them, I can just convert them into list, and then I can print that list and add more scores. So here I have frozen the list by making it into a tuple, but when I want to add one more score in the tuple, I just convert it back into the list and edit it by using the append method. So let's run this code and see here. So after converting the tuple into the list, I appended one more score in it. So hopefully you understand why we do this and how to do it. Let me know in the comment, press the like button, and follow for more videos like this. Hello guys, did you know that you can use tuple inside a dictionary as a key value pair? Why we can use tuple as a dictionary key? Because tuples are immutable and they cannot be changed. So they can be used as the key in the dictionary, unlike lists which are mutable and cannot be used as keys. So for example, a dictionary is like a phone book, and you look something up using a key to get a value. Usually the key is just one thing like name or an ID. But if you want to two things together as the key, like X and Y for a game board or an user ID or date combo, that's where tuple comes in. So they are perfect because they can hold multiple values and cannot be changed and make them safe to use as a dictionary key. So for example, we have a game map and we have X and Y value for the start, and then X and Y value for the trap, and XY value for the trigger. So for example, this 3 and 4 is a tuple, and this is the key, and trigger is the value of the key. So if you want to access this value, you can print into square bracket inside the key value, and it will give the output as trigger. If you run this code as here, you can see it give the output as trigger. So you must be thinking where these are useful. So these type of values are used in game development, board coordinates like chess, and tracking events by user and time, grids, maths, and puzzles. Tuples only work as a key if everything inside the tuple is unchangeable. So you cannot put a string inside a tuple and use it as a key. Everything must be unchangeable. Hopefully you understand why we use tuple as a dictionary key. Let me know in the comment if you like this video, and press the like button and follow for more videos like this. Hello guys, do you want to become hero from zero in Python? Let's learn about a nested dictionary. A nested dictionary is just a dictionary inside another dictionary. Think of it like as a drawer, that's an outer dictionary, and inside each drawer there are files which you can say inner dictionaries, and each file has different details. So like each dictionary have different key value pairs. So think of nested dictionary as a big drawer which have many drawers in there, like a chest of drawers which have many drawers in there, and every drawer have different files in it, and every file have different values stored in them. So hopefully you understand what is a nested dictionary. So I have created a simple dictionary here to store student infos. So every student have different values, but they are in the same dictionary, so they create a nested dictionary. And you can access the dictionaries like this. So if you want to access the entire dictionary for student 1, you can just do this: print student into student 1. Students is this, and into student 1 you just put 2 square brackets and put student 1. If you run this code, it will print data for the student 1 here. And you can also access a specific value inside the nested dictionary. You can do the same, print into students, and then if you want to access the value for the student 1, just put the student 1 here, and then again in square bracket the value you want to access. So I want to access the name of the student 1, and the name of the student 1 is Alice, and you keep putting square brackets and you can dig inside the dictionaries. So let's run this code and see the result. So here it printed Alice, the value I wanted for the student 1. And you can also access the list of courses for student. For example, I want to get the course data data for student T, I can just put square brackets and big value I want to get. So it will give the output as English and history as in here, as in this code, and see here, as you can see it printed the courses. And also we can update value in the nested dictionary. I can do this by student, and then if I want to change the age, I can put them in square bracket and put equal sign and write 20. So then it will print the age as 21 now. Before it was 20, but after editing it will print the age as 21 now. And if we print again this data for the student 1, it will give the age 21 here because we updated the age in the dictionary. So hopefully you understand the nested dictionary and basic method of nested dictionary. If you like this video, press the like button and follow for more videos. Hello guys, today I will show you ways to create dictionary. So you already know what is a dictionary. A dictionary in Python is a collection of key value pairs. It's unordered, mutable, and indexed by keys. So today I will show you how you can create dictionary. So the first method is, most common method is using curly braces. So you can create a dictionary like this. For example, I created a Dict 1. This is the name. You can give any name to your dictionary, and then you can just put your curly bracket and then add the key value pairs. So keys are the string and value can be an integer or a string. So this is the key and this is the value. Again, this is the key, this is the value. And the second method is using Dict with key arguments. Using Dict small bracket with key argument. Keys must be valid identified like variable names. So in here you can use a Dict and then put small brackets, and then you can put keyword arguments like this. Like you can put proper variable in there. This is same as this one, but use the Dict into small bracket constructor. The third way of creating dictionary is from a list of tuples. This is useful when you have key value paired as data. So you can put Dict and then a small bracket and the square bracket and then the tuple inside the list. So this is same as this one, but this square bracket is for the list and this is for the tuple inside. And then you can put key first and then value pair. So this is key pair and this is value pair. And then you can put each tuple, you can put key and then value, key and then value. So name is a key and Charlie is a value. Here same, name, age is a key and 35 is a value. And you can also create dictionary from two separate lists using zip function. So I have a list of key and a list of values, and I can use dip into zip keys and values. This will combine them into key and the value. Let's run this code and see the results. So that you understand different methods to create dictionaries. If you like this video, press the like button and follow for more videos. Hello guys, today I will show you how to add item and how to remove item from a dictionary. So let's create a dictionary first. So I have created a dictionary as a person and I have put the key values as name and age. So the name is Hannah and the age is 30. First, let's learn about adding items. We can add item in a dictionary by writing the dictionary name and then square brackets, and I want to add the city, so we can write city, the key in the square bracket, and then equal the value. So this will add a new key value pair to this one. And then I want to add the person email. I will do the same. This will add another item. And if I want to check this, I can, that if added the new value pair, I can write this to check if it added the new values in here. So here you can see it added name, the new value, it added city and email. So, and if you want to edit the existing item, for example, I want to edit the age, I can use the same method to modify the age. We can check this again by printing the person. Let's check it again. So here you can see it changed the age to 31 now. Then after, I want to remove the email and city. So I can use the dot pop method, or we can use delete to remove the key. Or even we can use dot clear to make the dictionary empty. Now if we print the person, we will see that email and city will be removed. Let's see the result. As you can see here, we only have name, Hannah, and age 31, which we updated before. And if I want to clear the dictionary, I can use person dot clear to clear the dictionary. As you can see here, now we have empty dictionary. Hopefully you understand how to add, remove, and modify item in a dictionary. Let me know in the comment if you like this video and press the like button. Hello guys, today I will tell you how to iterate through a tuple by using different methods. So iterating through a tuple means going through a tuple each item one by one using a loop, most commonly a for loop. So I have an example tuple here which contains 3 fruits names in it. So method 1 is simple for loop. So I can use a for loop to print the items in the tuple. So for fruits, in fruits, take each item from the fruits tuple one by one, and fruit is the temporary variable which will hold each item during the loop. And this will print the output as in here. And then method 2 we can use is, we can use index and range to print the items. So length of the fruit returns 3 because we have 3 items in the original tuple. And range into length fruit gives the number from 0 to 2. And fruit into I accesses the item by their index. And this will print the output as in here. Fruit at index 0 is apple. Fruit at index 1 is banana, and so on. So tuple can also hold different type of data. You can use the simple for loop to access the item. For example, this tuple have an integer, a string, string, and a float. I can use for loop to access the item from this mixed tuple. So hopefully you understand the different methods of iterating through a tuple. You must be thinking when to use these methods. So use method 1 if you need only values, and use method 2 if you need the index and position of each item. Hopefully you understand how to iterate the values in the tuple. If you like this video, press the like button. Do you want to become hero from zero in Python? Let's learn how to create a dictionary using comprehension. Oh, I want to create a dictionary of squares of number 2. So I have written a code, curly bracket x colon x to the power of 2 for x in range 5 and curly bracket close. So here x is the key, and after colon x to the power of 2 is the value, and range 5 is the number from 0 until 4. For each number x, it creates a key value pair of x colon x to the power of 2, and I wrote ring to print this dictionary. So let's run this code and see the result. So here you can see it created key value pairs of x colon x to the power of 2. So first we have 0, and then power of 0 is 0. So first pair created x colon 0, and then we have 1, and power of 1 power of 2 is 1. So second pair created is 1 colon 1. Then we have 2, which is x, and then 2 to the power of 2 will be 4, and then we have 3, and 3 to the power of 2 will be 9, and then we have 4, and 4 to the power of 2 will be 16. So in this way we created a dictionary using one line of code by using comprehension, and this is the easiest way of creating dictionary by using comprehension. Hopefully you understand how comprehension works. Let me know in the comment if you like this video and follow for more. Hello guys, today I will show you different ways of looping through dictionary. So I have written a sample dictionary here. So I have made a dictionary with the name, with the key values of name, age, and city. So this is a dictionary named person with 3 key value pairs. First one is loop through keys. It's a simple for loop for key in person print key. Loop through the dictionary using just variable key. Since looping through a dictionary by default iterates over its keys and it prints all the keys. If you run this code, and you can see here it printed all the keys, name, age, and city. Then we have loop through the values. So we are using dot values to iterate through the values of the dictionary. This will print values as Hannah, 30, and London. These are the values. Then we have loop through key value here. So for key value in person dot item. So dot item returns both the key and the value in each iteration, and this will print the key and value together. So here it printed name, Hannah, age 30, and city, London. And then we have loop through keys explicitly. This is same as the first loop, but this will return dot keys separately, and it will print them with the keyword, because I'm using f string here, as you can see here, name, age, and city. And then we can loop through the values explicitly. For value in person dot values, print values. So this will print values Hannah, 30, and London with a value tag. So hopefully you understand how to loop through dictionary by using different methods. If you like this video, press the like button.